Hi, it's Cassandra. I'll come back with another video. Today, guys, I just want to come back and remind, you guys of the time that I partook with the ambulance that time at the Kingdom Hall, the memorial. You know, I've been making a lot of videos about that this time, and, I don't really know why, but it was just put on my heart to really talk more about it, this time. I don't know what's really, what's going on with the whole thing, but it was just a thing that I'm just making more videos about it for some reason. So anyway, I had stopped going to the Kingdom Hall and everything, and I had married a new man, and he went to church. He believed in Jesus and everything, and he wanted us to go to church. And since I never did believe in the Jehovah's Witness, I really was okay with going to a church or whatever. When I left the Jehovah's Witnesses, I think that the whole time that I believed in God, it was just something about me that I believed in something. I didn't really believe what the Jehovah's Witnesses was teaching, but something was always telling me that it's something inside of me or something. I just could not put my hand on it. And so when I left the Jehovah's Witnesses, my mom knew that I wasn't going to the Kingdom Hall and everything, but, she was really, telling me, you have to make the memorial because that's just the most important thing, most important time in Jehovah's Witnesses' lives and stuff. So I said, okay. And a lot of us are feeling that way now. You know, we were programmed so hard about everything. And so when they say that they have the memorial, we really, our eyes open up, still to it because yesterday when the man came over with his son and he just pulled a memorial invitation out, and it's almost like they used the same picture of Jesus or something because when you look down at it, you just see that that's, it'd be a man with different other men, but you just know which one they say is Jesus. And so it's in your program now to, really believe the whole thing what they're saying because he wanted to put it in my hands, real quick, but I wouldn't accept it because I don't accept his programming. Their programming about putting literature and stuff in people's hands inside their households and everything because with them being as sinister as they are, you have to be aware of all those things. So anyway, going back to the story of my mom, she really encouraged me to really go to the memorial. So I said, okay. And I told my ex-husband, well, my husband at the time, I told him, I said, I'm going to this memorial that they have. And this time I'm going to partake. He already knew that that they don't partake and everything, that they just pass the bread and wine and everything. He said, you sure? I said, yeah. Because what I had read and everything, it was, that was the thing to do. So sure enough, I got to the Kingdom Hall, like I said before, wearing a pantsuit and everything, and I didn't have the my song book or whatever, but the songs that they were singing, I sung those and everything. They knew that I knew the words and everything to it. People were just kind of looking at me even then because back then, they can wear pants now, but back then I'm the one that broke the barrier on that thing. So I had a pantsuit on. I walked in there, and I was confident, but I was really nervous at the same time. You know, so when they passed that bread and wine, excuse me, when they passed the you get in there and they sang that sad song and everything or whatever. It's kind of an ensemble mood and everything. Everybody just pretending, smiling, those fake smiles and everything to welcome the new people and everything, or the disfellowship people that didn't come in a long time. They know that everybody's supposed to come because your family's supposed to put pressure on you. This is the time to do it. And you have to go to the bathroom and everything because it's almost like they told you, I don't know how we know, but you need to go ahead on and use the bathroom because there ain't no walking around and moving around when this thing started happening. Everybody need to just sit still and sit quiet. So anyway, they began to read the scriptures and everything that say that people who, believe in Jesus are supposed to partake in the bread. They passed that. And by the time they passed it, I took it, and I broke off of it. And when I tell you that that piece of bread was like so rubbery, that was that bread was not no real bread or whatever. So I don't know, how they expect for people to really break that and eat it. But anyway, I broke a piece off of it and put it in my mouth, and I passed it on, past the plate. And I mean, people were really looking at me, and as I tried to chew it. It was like I was chewing it, but it wouldn't go down. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't really do really nothing. So I was chewing on it, kind of sucking on it, trying to get ready to swallow it and everything. But by the time the wine came around and everything, they prayed or whatever, and the wine came around, I had to take that little piece of bread out of my mouth, and I partook, other wine and everything and passed it on. Put I guess my lipstick stain on it, so they can know that somebody had partaken. So I wasn't trying to make no big deal out of it, but I just wanted to be a regular person, to go and do what the Bible has said. So this is what I'm trying to come back to say now is that if anybody who is really, their mind is on going to the Kingdom Hall to partake in everything of those emblems, you got to be careful with that because really after I partook of that, really, my stomach was kind of boiling a little bit. I didn't really talk about it the last time or whatever because, and then I didn't want to make it look like I had really went against them and that's why I was boiling. But you really don't know when somebody's telling you not to partake of stuff. They telling you that you're not supposed to do this. You don't know what they have in that to make you not want to do it the next time. So if anybody wants to really honor and remember Jesus or whatever, they believe in the Bible, everything, I would say that you can do that at home. You can take your bread and wine and, do it at home and everything. And even their times and dates and everything, to me, it doesn't really matter what they say because you don't even know if they have the proper dates or whatever. Because if they're not faithful in small things, then I don't expect them to be faithful in anything that is great. And because Jesus said that it has been accomplished, I know that all is well. So either way, whether you take your bread at home or whatever, but be careful about going around taking people bread and wine who don't want you to partake in those things. They have children and everything there, and they have everybody coming, and they have everybody passing those things around, and you really don't. That's not how you eat no food for real. Just passing around to everybody's hands and everything, and everybody touching on something, and then even drinking out the glass that I left lipstick on. Nobody probably didn't want to drink behind that anyway. If somebody else wanted to partake, would they really just keep on drinking out the same glass and everything? So it's not really set up for somebody to really participate in that. So anyway, I just remember when in the Bible. Now I know that I'm talking to people who are coming from different religions and different things now, but Jesus, when he went out and him and his disciples, and they had all those people following them, they didn't send the people back. Jesus said they have to eat, they have to feed all those people. When the disciples wanted to send those people back, he said we have to feed them because they're following us. So it's no time that I think that he would have any kind of food buffet or anything and have some certain people eat it and certain people not. That just wasn't really his style. So anyway, anybody that's teaching you to do things like that really are not teaching the right thing. And like I told that man yesterday is that I celebrate his birth and I celebrate his resurrection. And I do remember and observe the death, but that's with bread and wine all the time. But I don't have to come to their Kingdom Hall or whatever to do it with them because I'm feeling that I'm really not welcome. And you shouldn't go anywhere where you don't feel welcome. So anyway, I just want to come back and let everybody know that it is important to Jehovah's Witnesses and ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, because that was really a program, even if they don't believe in it anymore. It was just something that was just beat inside of us. And a lot of people fear not doing it. But the Jehovah's Witness bread, it feel like it's some kind of rubber mess that they made. And that wine didn't taste like nothing but bitter, whatever. So be careful with putting things inside of your mouth and down into your stomach. All right, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for watching.